YouTube's a goddamn dead man's one only power, baby. And we are back with another video. And y'all know in last video, we talked about the 7 weird ways that the military would change you forever. Right? Now this time, we gonna give you 7 strange things the military does to your brain, bruh. Yeah, it ain't always peaches and cream and travel and money and this and that. Bro, you day one in the military, you're already being programmed to be a whole different person. The first thing that it does, bro, you become hyper aware of time. Now listen, being late in the military, bro, it come with consequences, bro. Either that's a yelling at or extra duty or paperwork, whatever the case may be. You do not want to be late to appointments, briefings, work, PT, none of that. And so now that I'm out, bro, it's more the same. You know, sometimes I be getting mad at, you know, my wife because she be a little slow sometimes. But that's just women in general. They be a little slow. And so, you know, I gotta give her grace because, you know, we don't have to be on time to everything. There's no consequences to being late. Bro, I be trying to be on CP time, you know, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just something about being on time that satisfies me. I don't know. But I don't know why, because I be wanting to be late. Even the events that I know not gonna start on time, I still be on time. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 7:05 and I'm supposed to be there at 7. I'm still on time though. I'm still early. You know. The next thing you do, bro, you learn how to stay calm in chaos. When things go wrong in the military, there's no crying about it, bro. You adapt, and you adapt immediately. Your brain, it just learns to problem solve under pressure, especially with being a Raven. You have to stay calm to be able to generate voluntary compliance. Essentially verbal judo. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, something could be falling apart and you'll be like, all right, here's what we're gonna do, while everyone else is panicking. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that, sometimes my wife be like, how are you like okay, or why you don't react in a way that's like, bro, that's bad, because I'm already processing on what to do next. How can we get out of this situation? And to me, civilian issues, I always think like, bro, it ain't that bad, bro. I've been through worse, you feel me? So, you know, that's a gift as well, because somebody has to stay the calm, level-headed one. We can't all be scared. We can't all be going crazy. Somebody got to come up with solutions. And that's what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be trying to relax, control your breathing, your mental, your thoughts, and come up with solutions to, you know, essentially figure out, you know what I'm saying, the problem or whatever. The next one, bruh, you're going to lose track of days. You're going to lose track of days. It's times where I have to look at my calendar, bro. I don't be knowing if it's Tuesday or Saturday, because the days just run together. Especially when you get out and you have, like, I ain't gonna say like a routine, but you kind of do the same thing every day, you know, and it just like you become, you don't even track the days or the time until you look up. You just like, damn, it is Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Now the only day that I don't lose track of is the first. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But other than that, everything else, yeah, dog. This world that I live in now, bro, I don't be having no knowing of the days and the time. You know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just what they do. Because sometimes, bro, and of course I gotta reflect back on my Raven days. You're in the air sometimes in between days. So you might get in the air on a Tuesday night and you change time zones. Even though you know you flew 8 hours, it's still Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So it's when you a flyer, them days run together. It's in them time zones be crazy, bro. It'd be crazy. So I that's where it started for me, doing all that flying. The next one, you expect people to follow instructions and you get mad when they don't. And then just be like, bro, why is it difficult for you to do simple things when everything is right here? If I'm telling you to do this, this, and this, and you don't get this result, why you don't do what I told you to do? That should be bothering me sometimes, dog. It's like you don't read the damn instructions on the box when you're trying to cook something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give civilians grace in this aspect, because they just a little bit more careless than us. And in reality, it don't even be that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you just gotta chill. You just gotta relax. The next one, you read people differently. You get good at sizing people up, bro. You know how to read body language, tone, energy. You can read if somebody nervous, lying, or about to snap. Yeah. It's like your eyes have like a built-in radar. They'll scan. They'll do a whole scan of the person's silhouette, their body, and you be like, all right, yeah, I already know what buddy about. You feel me? So that's that. The next one, you think in worst case scenarios. Y'all know the lyric, praying for the worst but still praying for the best. I live by that. You know, even though I don't want nothing to happen, I am prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Some people may call it paranoia, but in the military, it's called being prepared. You go through all these different scenarios in your head, and you're just processing what to do if this happened, and you have a plan A through Z. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then I think that's a blessing, bro, because it keeps you on your toes, and it allows you not to be comfortable, complacent, you know. But I am working on, just relaxing, but I'm always prepared, bro. And last but not least, and it kind of goes in hand of the other one, you can't really relax fully in public places, bro. You can't go to a bar or the movies or a concert without looking over your shoulder, or just looking for exit signs, or just being claustrophobic, or just worried about if somebody gonna rob this place or anything like that. It'd be crazy. Now that's one thing I ain't gonna say I dislike, but I am trying to work on being more relaxed in public places instead of being on alert. And it'd be hard for me because I look how I feel, or I look what I'm thinking about. Like if I'm on alert in my brain, like that's when my face is portraying that. And so it be looking like something is wrong with me, and it's really not. I'm just on alert. I have I guess a very serious alert phrase, but I be trying to, work on being more in the situation, in the world, or just chilling and relaxing. Be in the moment. I said be in the world. Yeah, be in the moment. But yeah, when you go to military, this is what comes with it. The after effects of it. Yeah, this is the after effects of it. So, veterans, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying in the comments. But if I'm speaking facts, bro, tell me I'm speaking facts in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, future servicemen, this ain't to scare you. This just to prepare you. So if you learned something or took something from this video, bro, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications, because we got more content on the way. Alright, and I'll catch y'all next one, dog.